Hi, this is Chemistry for Biology. I'm John Irwin. This is Cartblanche 22. It's the new interface to ZINC-22. And I'm going to start by showing you the tranche browsers first for 2D and then for 3D. And so what you're seeing here is a table of the constituents of the 2D database, of which there are a total of almost 77 billion small molecules. Those are generally purchasable compounds, inexpensive purchasable compounds, many of them from enamine. Along the top axis is heavy atom count, so we start at 4 atoms, pretty small, and we go up to 29, where we say that's the make on demand stop at 29 heavy atoms. And then beyond that, we also load molecules if they are in stock or if they're macromolecules. And we go up to 49 heavy atoms. Along the vertical axis is the log P, just like in ZINC-15 and ZINC-20. These are a little bit cryptic, but I can decode it for you. So P000 means log P between 0 and 0.1. And so this is log P of 1, and this is log P of 2, and this is a log P of 3. And so normally we would stop for lead-like at 3,4, because that's 349 is the end of this bin. And then log P of 4, log P, and then when we get to 5, we instead of counting by 0.1s, we count by units of 1, so log P of 5. These compounds are not very relevant because they generally are pretty hydrophobic. And so the totals are listed along the horizontal and vertical axes, and some of the most common settings are preset, so you can go for fragments. For example, fragments, let's do that again. Fragments is between 8 and 16 heavy atoms, or lead-like is between 17 and 25 heavy atoms, and stopping at, as I said, 3.4, which means 3.49, which means 3.5. And when you've selected the part that you want, so here there's 13.1 billion lead-like commercially available molecules, you can download. You can download in 2D either as SMILES or with purchasing information, and you can download using curl, wget, or there's other methods. So I like to use curl, and I'm going to get the purchasing information, which also includes SMILES. So I'm going to download that, and so that's down there. So here I am in my downloads folder, and that's what it looks like. So it's even got the password, user ID and password built in. We were told we couldn't put it on the internet without using a password. So now if I run that script, it's going to start downloading some of the molecules, and we'll just do that. We'll stop and then we'll look. So for example, under H17, so ZMOR, H17, M400. Oops. Let's try that again. Too many fingers on the keyboard. So what you're seeing here is SMILES, Zinc ID. This is the original purchasing code from enamine. And then there's a code that we use internally. But basically, this is an M-type molecule from enamine. You can see that some of the things are from ZINC-20 or from Cambridge, and so on. And so basically everything that starts with, anyway, that doesn't matter. You don't care about that. Okay, I want to keep these videos short, so I'm going to stop here, but I'll just set up the next one, which is to say that we're going to talk about the 3D tranche browser. And when we come back, we'll also have a little video about looking up by Zinc ID, and we'll have a video about searching using Small World and Arthur. Okay, so 6.7 billion in purchasable, ready to dock molecules. We're actually getting really close to 7 now. So thanks for listening, and more videos to follow.